The Joker, Gotham's ultimate symbol of chaos and madness. Since his debut in 1940, he's evolved from a calculating murderer to a twisted embodiment of insanity, leaving a trail of destruction that has shaped Batman and Gotham itself. In this video, we'll trace the Joker's history through the decades, exploring his transformation from a criminal mastermind to a villain with countless faces, motivations, and stories. From his origins to his deadliest schemes, we'll uncover what makes the Joker one of the most unpredictable and feared characters in comic book history. The Joker first appeared in Batman #1, 1940, initially portrayed as a sadistic, cunning killer with a chilling grin. He was meant to die at the end of his debut issue, but his popularity saved him from death. During the 1940s, the Joker became a recurring foe for Batman, using elaborate schemes to commit his crimes. His murders were often theatrical, reflecting his love of chaos. He quickly became Batman's greatest nemesis, contrasting the hero's dark and serious demeanor with his chaotic, flamboyant nature. In the 1950s and 1960s, the Joker underwent a major transformation due to the Comics Code Authority, which restricted violence and dark themes. He shifted from being a murderous villain to more of a goofy prankster, pulling off ridiculous heists and using gag-based weapons like exploding cigars and joy buzzers. Though his menace was toned down, he still played a significant role as Batman's arch-nemesis. These comedic escapades defined the Joker during this era, though his earlier darkness was temporarily suppressed. In the 1970s, writers Dennis O'Neil and artist Neil Adams reintroduced the Joker as a dangerous, psychopathic criminal. His characterization in Batman #251, 1973, titled The Joker's Five-Way Revenge, marked his return to a murderous and unpredictable foe. He killed several of his former henchmen in increasingly violent ways, signaling a return to his darker roots. This era portrayed the Joker as a villain who enjoyed the chaos and suffering he caused, reviving his status as a lethal threat to Gotham City and Batman. The Killing Joke by Alan Moore, 1988, is one of the most iconic and definitive Joker stories. It delves into a possible origin story, where he is depicted as a struggling comedian who, after a series of personal tragedies, is forced into crime. After falling into a vat of chemicals that disfigures him, he transforms into the Joker. In this story, he paralyzes Barbara Gordon, Batgirl, in a horrific attack and tries to drive Commissioner Gordon insane. The story explores the Joker's belief that one bad day is enough to push anyone to madness, mirroring his own tragic fall. In the A Death in the Family storyline, the Joker crosses a new line by brutally killing Jason Todd, the second Robin. He beats Jason with a crowbar and leaves him in a building rigged to explode, a death voted on by fans in a famous call-in poll. This storyline deepened the Joker's role as Batman's most personal and emotionally devastating enemy. The impact of Jason's death haunted Batman for years, intensifying the Joker's legacy as the villain capable of causing Batman the greatest personal pain. In the No Man's Land arc, Gotham City is left in ruins after a massive earthquake, and the city is abandoned by the U.S. government. Taking advantage of the chaos, the Joker orchestrates a Christmas Eve massacre. His most heinous act is the murder of Sarah Essen, Commissioner Gordon's wife, marking another emotional blow to Gotham's defenders. This storyline showed the Joker exploiting the city's vulnerability to create maximum destruction, reinforcing his unpredictable and nihilistic tendencies. In the New 52 reboot, the Joker's appearance takes a gruesome turn, as he has his face surgically removed in Detective Comics #1, 2011. He disappears for a while, only to return in the 2012 Death of the Family storyline. Here he sets out to destroy Batman's relationships with his allies, believing they make him weak. Joker attempts to liberate Batman from his Bat family, reflecting his twisted view that only Batman truly matters to him. This arc further explores the Joker's obsession with Batman, seeing their relationship as a dark mutual dependency. In Batman, Three Jokers, a long-awaited storyline, it's revealed that there are three distinct Jokers: the criminal, the clown, and the comedian. Each represents a different facet of the Joker's history. One is a cold, calculating mastermind, another a sadistic killer, and the third a chaotic prankster. This exploration of multiple Jokers adds new layers to the character's legacy, emphasizing the different ways he has terrorized Gotham and Batman over the decades. In the Infinite Frontier era, the Joker remains a central figure in Gotham's criminal underworld. In his solo series, The Joker, the focus shifts to Commissioner Gordon, who embarks on a global hunt for the Joker, seeking vengeance for the murder of his wife. The story explores the psychological toll the Joker has taken on Gordon, as well as Gotham's ongoing struggle to deal with the legacy of the chaos he spreads. The Joker's reach extends far beyond Gotham, cementing his place as a global symbol of terror. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to wake up tomorrow, please like and subscribe.